dedicated to the grind and dedicated to you. That's why we do what we do. This is power. Grind boxing. What's going on, boxing world? Listen, Errol Spence Jr. has just went to social media to proclaim that Floyd Mayweather did not almost knock him out. Now, if you don't know, on social media and a couple of YouTube videos have been saying that Floyd Mayweather and Errol Spence Jr. sparred and that Floyd Mayweather almost knocked out Errol the Truth Spence. Let's talk about that right there. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, Errol Spence, he just had to take to social media to basically reject, saying basically that Floyd Mayweather Jr. did not hurt him in any sparring session. You got what I'm saying? Now, what I did notice on social media, on another YouTube channel, you know, the trainer or individual that held the pads and did strength training and conditioning training and, you know, a couple of other different things with Floyd Money Mayweather, Nate Jones, he claimed on his YouTube channel to see Floyd Money Mayweather make Errol Spence knees buckle during a sparring session. Now, I was surprised when I heard that. I was like, what? Did Nate Jones just say that Errol Spence almost got knocked out by or got hurt by Mayweather? I'm like, what? I was completely shocked when I heard that. You got what I was like, what? Did that really just happen? But basically, he said that Errol Spence, when he was the young gunner, he gave Floyd Money Mayweather a lot of problems because, you know, Spence is strong and he give you that pressure like you just do not expect, right? So Nate Jones was talking about that. And basically, you know, he was saying that they ran it back and that Mayweather got the best of Errol Spence and, you know, almost hurt Errol Spence. But one thing he said is that Errol Spence did not hurt Floyd Mayweather. Now, I'm noticing that this is getting a lot of attention, right? And I'm just wondering, why is this getting so much attention? When have you known people who are at the top of the top sparring, and then whatever happened to them in sparring gets all the attention that's happening right now? I don't care what happened in sparring because sparring does not count. Now, a lot of individuals who don't box, they don't know that sparring is a specific type of training. It's a training that is done to practice on something that you learned in boxing. So every time we spar on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So now we're training on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. So all the days we are training, but we have to implement what we trained on during the time that we are sparring. So sparring does not count for much. It's just a way and a tool of you practicing what you trained. You are just trying to make sure that you can do what you trained to do on the days that you were practicing. So sparring is just that. You're just working on specific things. So I'm not understanding why individuals are so, I don't know, crazy about this sparring. And what I'm noticing is that they are only doing that to certain fighters. Have you noticed that? And has sparring been so life-changing and so mind-blowing that everyone wants to know? It seems like since, you know, the face breaker, aka body snatcher, aka strap season, aka Big Shark. I guess since he fought Money Mayweather, that's why it's getting so much attention. But I'm not understanding who gives a about sparring. Sparring is sparring, and it's a written rule. And it's, when I say written rule, it's a written rule in my brain, and it's a written rule in most people's brain who are boxing now, is that you don't talk about what happens in sparring because it doesn't count. That's just common sense. Out of Errol Spence's Olympic career, his amateur background and career, have you heard anybody talking about sparring Errol Spence? So why in late 2022, early 2023 is this a issue? Why is anyone talking about somebody almost dropping or sparring Errol Spence? Sparring does not count. So if you're an individual that think that sparring means something, then how many records has sparring got anyone? How many belts did anyone get from sparring? I've never seen a sparring championship belt. And if they make a sparring championship belt, please let me know in the comments, because I would definitely love to know where that's at so I can buy one of those belts and I can win on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section about Errol Spence getting his knees buckled or almost being knocked out by Floyd Money Mayweather. I didn't hear Floyd say it, so until Floyd says it, then it's just, it's just talking into the wind. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, punch the subscribe button, hit the like button, and notification bell. Stay up to date with all our videos. Look, this is Power Ground Boxing, courtesy Power Ground Sports, talking about the biggest names in sports and entertainment, reminding you, stay on the grind. Peace.